Hello ladies and gents, welcome to the second part, the night review of Geely Starray. In this video, we're gonna take a tour of the exterior and interior details at night. So without further ado, let's just jump into the night review. Okay, here's the Geely Starray. Now I've moved it a little bit closer to this street light because you can see better the color. If it's on the other side, as you can see, it looks almost like a gray color, but as soon as you move, you can see the blue details and then the purple details. So I'm just gonna move a little bit around the car. And then on this side, you can see how the color pops in this blue or kind of purple. It's probably more of a blue, but the background is kind of darker and it just looks real nice. If you're here for the first time, here's the key. Hopefully you watched the day review. Lock, unlock the cargo, and you can remotely start the car. So by pressing twice the lock and holding the remote start button, you can start the car remotely. Let's unlock the car. You can see the LED data running lights dance. It's a little gimmick, but it looks cool. You can see the main lights are here underneath. So I'm just gonna do a little walk around in front. It is a little bit like a slight fog, so you can see the beam nice and bright. I'm gonna check the performance of that one in the separate night point of view driving video. Now, it's a beauty. I really love this SUV. It looks so good. And then you can see the color on this light, how it just reflects. The back end, you can see the big turn signals and the connected LED taillight. Now let's open up the boot space or the cargo space. You can see inside we have a cold light, so it's nice illumination of the cargo room. Even if you need to reach the spare, you can see it as well. I always prefer two lights, but this one's quite bright. That is that. So great looking SUV. Now let's do the remote start. So press twice fast, then hold the remote start. Now the petrol isn't too loud. It is cold. I only driven it for a short journey. You can see the two exhaust pipes and the exhaust fumes. Now let me just show you while I'm outside. So I had to start the car, otherwise you can't turn the fog lights on. So they're available only on the rear, but you can see them, they're dual. So very nice and bright. But we don't need them, we're gonna switch them off. And this is what I was trying to show you in the day review. So when you put the position lights, you have these fully on. Now check these out. So this is off. Let me see if there's any difference. Yeah, this is the difference. So this is how it looks on automatic when you're driving during day. So only the top is on and the bottom is off, but then it switches to lights on like this, to full lights on, same as when it's unlocked. And then of course on an automatic setting, it's normal as you see it now. Now push up to engage automatic long beam, otherwise it's not by default on. It's going to reset, so you have to engage it every time on. Close up. Now let's check the interior. So we have here illumination of powered windows. My mistake, so yesterday I looked, but I didn't see the USBs being illuminated, but you can see C and A. We have both on the back are illuminated. You can see the light on the top illuminates thing very nicely. If I close the doors, I know there's this street light shooting into the cabin, but it's a good illumination. Same here. You also on the front have footwell lights. You can see these. If you press these go amber. And since the car is on, because I remotely started it, let me just open that roof up as well. So now you can see inside how that looks. It's even brighter. So that's great. You can see here ambient lights, they're not available on the rear, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm going to repark to the other side because we have that street light next to us. So just a little demo. Okay, I didn't fasten my seatbelt, and as I've mentioned in their review, you need to disengage manually the park brake. If I've buckled up, that would not be the case. So reverse. You can see the reverse cameras are amazing looking. I have to emphasize that because they really are great looking. Okay, it's a little bit darker in this area. Put it back to park. Now you can see the projections as well, so it looks excellent. Now, let me show you the wide lens. So this is your night point of view. We're gonna do separate night point of view driving review where I'm gonna summon all of my impressions on the road. Let me show you when the lights are on in the cabin, how that looks. So you can see that. Let me zoom back in. So just a quick glance close up. When these are on, you can see these buttons are white illumination on the background. You can see this one, you can see that one. These go amber. And if we turn them off, this is how it looks. Also, again, very, very nice. I think most of the cars are using this layout now, so you can see those. And here you can see the, I would find the opening button, cold light, and the glove box. I don't think the armrest is illuminated. Most of them don't have illumination. And here on the bottom, you can see two USB-Cs are also illuminated. Now, let me show you the display here. If we go to Apple CarPlay, you can see if you go to Waze, it has automatically the night theme, and not sure what's going on with this border. Something. I started the car, and what happened is the screens were off, and then after a moment they came up. Usually it's immediately. Maybe it's because it's cold, and I started the car and turned it off. Doing some videos, so this is odd a little bit. Oh, there we go. So it's full screen now. But it looks just gorgeous at night. And excuse me, it's a bit cold, so nose dripping. Yeah. Come on. Okay, I wanted to go back to the main infotainment. Something I've mentioned, but I wanted to show it up again. Here you have time settings, so you can program the seat heaters. So if you remote start the car, you can also engage the heated seats, I believe. So when you come into the car, it's nice and warm. And ambient lights. If we go to the lights, and then to show you here the slider, so you can choose whatever your heart desires. So yeah, what will be the best color? I mean, I like to put something warm. Maybe it's not too distractive, but the interior feels nice. Yeah, that's that. That's the interior tour. Just on the top, you see these are also white illuminated, and of course you have these. I showed you those beauty mirrors. They have this nice and bright lights if you need them. This one, I don't think it has auto dimming, but I'm not sure for those as well. I would say they don't have, but you're tall sitting, so you're not really blinded by other cars in general. So you're gonna see in the night when you're driving that's not the case. No one's blinding you. And that's that. I think I've showed you everything. Again, you can control the brightness here. Then now it's automatic, and it works great. The other night I tried it before I figured the automatic brightness. I was trying to match the both of these, and this one is always a little bit dimmer. So that's that. Okay, I think the video is long enough. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I've showed you the lights. Just a quick long beam. You can see that as well. And that's that. I think the engine's kind of warmed up, so that's good for our trip. If you're here for the first time, I already mentioned the fuel consumption. I'm gonna reset it this time, but I got decent fuel consumption when I was doing my consumption test. I mentioned that in the day review, but if you're gentle, it's 5 liters. That was my best, 5.5. And then if you're, driving more in the city, it's gonna be towards 7, 8 on the highway, 9. But again, it depends on the driver. You can see now the car, why I've reparked it to the other side, because now look at it, it's more of a gray looking. So actually on this side, wow, you can again see the purple, or excuse me, the blue kind of looks purple in some cases, and then kind of switches to blue. But I really do like the car. It looks fabulous. So thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you like the video, you know what to do. Subscribe, click the bell to get notified if you want to see more videos like this, and give it a like. Type a comment below. Also helps me with the algorithm. And stay safe. See you in the next one. Bye.